If you think ChatGPT is just something you use to ask questions, you're missing out on a lot of what it can actually do. Today I'm going to show you 10 things you can do with ChatGPT that you might not even realize are possible. And if you're brand new to AI, don't worry. I'm going to show you exactly how these work, and I'll give you examples you can try yourself. By the end of the video, I think you're going to look at ChatGPT a whole different way. Hey everyone, I'm Carrie, and welcome back to Simply AI with Carrie. If you're new here, this channel is all about making AI simple for everyday people. I'm learning AI right alongside you, and I'm here to show you how you can actually use these tools in everyday life without needing to be a tech expert. So let's jump right in to number one. Number one is probably one of the easiest ways to use ChatGPT, and it's one of my favorites. You can ask ChatGPT to explain something you don't understand. Let's say you're trying to understand something complicated and you just aren't getting it. You can ask ChatGPT, explain artificial intelligence to me like I'm a 10-year-old. Or you could say, explain this to me like I'm a complete beginner with no technical background. And here's the cool part. You can keep asking questions. You can literally say, I still don't understand. Can you explain it in an even simpler way? There's no embarrassment. You can ask as many questions as you want. And honestly, that's one of the things I love about AI. You can learn at your own pace. Number two, you can use ChatGPT to help you write emails. Maybe you know what you want to say, but you're having trouble figuring out how to say it. You could type something like, write a friendly but professional email asking my boss if I can change my work schedule. ChatGPT can give you a starting point, but here's something important. You don't have to copy and paste exactly what it gives you. Read it, make changes, add your personality. I use AI as a tool to help me get started, not to replace my own voice. You can also give ChatGPT an email you've already written and ask it to make it more professional or friendlier or shorter or easier to understand. Number three, brainstorming. This is where ChatGPT can be incredibly helpful. Let's say you're starting a small business and you need ideas. You could say, give me 20 small business ideas I could start with less than $500. Or maybe you're creating content. You could ask, give me 20 YouTube video ideas for a beginner AI channel. And you don't have to stop there. You can say, I like ideas 3, 7, and 12. Give me 10 more ideas similar to those. Think of it as having someone to bounce ideas off whenever you need it. Number four is something I think a lot of people would find useful. You can ask ChatGPT to help plan your meals. For example, create a 5-day dinner plan for one person. Keep the meals simple and affordable. Then create a grocery list for everything I need. You can get even more specific. You can tell it what foods you don't like, or tell it about allergies or dietary restrictions. Tell it how much time you have to cook. The more useful information you give it, the more personalized the response can be. And instead of staring at your refrigerator and wondering what you're going to eat tonight, you can have a starting point in seconds. Number five, planning a trip. Let's say you want to take a weekend trip but don't know where to start. You could say, plan a 3-day trip to Nashville for 2 people who enjoy live music, good food, and sightseeing. Keep the budget reasonable. Now you have a starting point. You can ask it to organize your days. You can ask for restaurant ideas. You can ask what to pack. You can even ask it to create a budget. Now, I always recommend double checking important information like current prices, hours, and travel details. But AI can help you get organized and start planning. Number 6, use ChatGPT to help organize your life. Maybe have 15 things you need to get done and you don't know where to start. That's me every day. You can literally tell ChatGPT what's on your list. I have these 10 things I need to accomplish today. Help me prioritize them and create a realistic schedule. You can even tell it how much time you have. Instead of looking at a giant list and feeling overwhelmed, you can break it down into smaller steps. And sometimes getting everything out of your head and into an organized list is half the battle. Number 7, you can use ChatGPT as a learning assistant. Let's say you want to learn how to start a garden. You could ask, I'm a complete beginner, teach me how to start a vegetable garden, step by step. Or maybe you want to learn photography, cooking, marketing, budgeting. Whatever you're interested in, you can ask ChatGPT to create a learning plan for you. And here's another tip. Tell ChatGPT how you learn best. You can say, teach me this one step at a time and give me a simple exercise after each lesson. Now, you're not just asking a question, you're creating a learning experience. Number 8 is especially helpful if you're a content creator or want to become one. You can take an idea that's bouncing around in your head and ask ChatGPT to help you organize it. For example, I want to make a YouTube video about 10 things beginners can do with ChatGPT. Help me organize my ideas into a clear outline. Notice I said organize my ideas. That's important. I don't want AI to replace my own experiences or personality. I want it to help me take the ideas in my head and turn them into something I can actually work with. You can ask for title ideas, questions your audiences might have, or ways to make your explanations easier to understand. Number 9, you can use ChatGPT to help you think through a decision. Now, I'm not saying you should let AI make important life decisions for you, but it can help you organize your thoughts. For example, you could say, I'm trying to decide between these 2 options. Help me create a list of pros and cons and questions I should consider before making my decision. Sometimes we already know what we're thinking, but we need to see it written down. AI can help you look at a situation from different angles, and sometimes that's all you need to get unstuck. And number 10 might be the most important one. You can ask ChatGPT to help you improve something you've already created. Maybe you wrote an email, maybe you created a resume, maybe you wrote a social media post, maybe you have a business idea. Instead of asking AI to do everything for you, you can show it what you've already done and ask, how can I improve this? Or, what am I missing? Or, can you give me 3 suggestions to make this clearer? That's one of my favorite ways to use AI. You're still bringing your own ideas and experience to the table, but you're getting another perspective. Okay, I have one bonus tip for you. Don't think you have to get everything right the first time. If ChatGPT gives you an answer you don't like, tell it. You can say, that's not what I meant. Let me explain what I'm looking for. Then explain again. You can have a conversation with it. I do all the time. The more you practice, the more comfortable you've become. Now, I want to give you a challenge. Open ChatGPT and try just one of these things. Ask it to explain something you don't understand. Ask it to help you plan something. Ask it to brainstorm ideas. Or ask it to help you learn something you've always wanted to learn. Don't worry about writing the perfect prompt. Just start. If you tried one of these ideas, let me know in the comments which one you tried. And if you have another way you use ChatGPT that I didn't mention, share it below, because someone else watching this video might find your idea really helpful. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe to Simply AI with Carrie. We're learning this together, one simple step at a time. And remember, you don't have to learn everything about AI overnight. Just learn one simple thing today. Until next time, let's make AI simple together.